This is me, and yes, my shirt is off. Let me explain. So to start off this vacation, you already know I had to get that clean cut, look sharp for the Islanders. It's the least I could do. Woke up mad early, got to Boston. You already know we got on the ship before everyone else. They said VIPs coming through, and of course I had to gloat a little bit, so I sent this to the group chat. This is
I
us
wasn't even
exploring
recording.
the ship. You already know. It's like a mall in here. Like, I don't know how this thing floats. It just be floating around, and they got people in here eating on water slides and swimming pools. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is like a whole small city town floating in the water. You already know I was ready to live lavish though. After all those early mornings and long train rides, I was finally in my element, ready to pop out. Here was the good old big reveal. My wife's grandpa was turning 82 the next day, so they surprised him with his best friend from college. It was a very, very wholesome moment. Everyone's been excited for this for months. We ended up eating at this French place. My wife ate a snail, and I don't know how to feel about it. Eventually, I ran away from my wife and explored my Pookie's balcony. Told my wife it wasn't worth the money. I take it back, definitely worth it. Like usual, I just
Oh
naturally start
my
oil farming.
gosh.
I'm literally obsessed with the water. Like, we're just in the middle of this big blue sea, and like, look at it. Like, dang, it's gorgeous. I have to give it to them. They really know how to keep it active on the ship. Workers playing the piano, dancing, playing games. Like, it's crazy out here. They literally have everything you need on here. Even got stuff you don't need. They're even trying to sell me a GoPro. We'll leave that story for part 2 though. Next morning I woke up, looked out my window, and this is what I saw. Literally gorgeous. Like, in my element. This is where I belong. I need to live on a ship, on an island. I need to live that tropical lifestyle. Just gorgeous. Immediately though, I had to run upstairs because my boy Kyle was entered in the sexy legs competition. But not only him, even my wife's uncle Tony was up there putting on a show. That was crazy. He really had all of us dying. Pookie Pie ended up winning the competition, and from that moment on, he was known by everyone on the ship as Mr. Sexy Legs. Shortly after, we all dressed up in our Hawaiian shirt. If you look closely as I'm aura farming, you'll notice that wifey's grandpa's on the shirt. We surprised him at dinner with all of us wearing these. Again, a good 3-course meal. I was not complaining. After dinner, he went on a trivia show, and everybody sung him happy birthday. He loved it. It was a great time, we're all so happy for him. Alright, like and follow for part 2. Bye!